Actually, I'm gonna call my sister-in-law.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fun.
Dude, don't get the spouse involved. That's messed up.
Well, what do we got?
Oh my gosh.
Anybody want to remind me where we're going?
I told you yesterday.
We had spent the
No.
final night in town to get ready for the trek out in the morning. Um,
Oh, what is happening to the map?
whoa,
Jacob is probably moving it.
yeah.
Okay, what does this mean? The doctor has 2 hearts, but he still died a lot.
Well, I kept regenerating.
You asking about your laptop?
Mhm.
Oh, I see.
What kind of laptop do you have anyway? I'm just curious.
It is an HP Pavilion.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, a Ryzen 7 with
Oh, you got an AMD.
half a tera of SSD drive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, respectable. Very respectable.
Yeah, yeah. It was always gonna be better than my old one.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I was always a Dell player when I was doing laptops.
Yeah.
Until I built my own box for gaming, and then I kind of
Yeah.
stopped gaming, but which is par for the course with me. You know, but when I get back into gaming, I got a gaming box that is future proof for at least the next 5 years, so I'm good.
Nice.
I'm actually looking for a new laptop for just a workhorse for productivity.
All right, so I guess he's asleep. So
Well, let's do what we did. Let's do what we did last time. Go somewhere. I'll pick a fight. He'll show up.
and help save the day.
Exactly. See, good times. We have a thing.
All right, so I didn't write the recap because I forgot, and it was like midnight last night.
It's all
So,
good.
you guys had started heading east to where you believe the griffins had roosted. On the way there, the Duke of this duchy and a few griffin riders flew in, conversed with you, and took Ambrose back to Bryn Mellon to work on a concoction cure. What else happened? He was rude.
He was very
Dude.
rude.
The Duke.
Kind of a
course he's
dick,
rude.
not gonna lie.
What else?
I don't know. He was actually okay with Althea later.
Once the cure proved to be legitimate and not a scam, he did seem to warm up a bit more
Still a
to
dick.
the group. You still have 3 bulbs, and Ambrose has 1 additional cure, or was that given to someone else?
We put it on the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
After
we
the
dumped it on the tree.
explosion.
Weren't we on our way to the Tree of Autumn? Is that where
Yes,
we were
that was going to be the plan.
Yeah. We had spent one last night in town to get a good rest,
Yes.
and I had gone back to the forge to work on that last project, rendering down one of the suits.
And I was spending some time with Gwen, going over the diary. Not necessarily doing a lot of personal prying, but we'll have to sort that out later.
Oh, and Jacob,
Trying to be friendly.
just to be clear, all Johnny did last night was take apart his old suit of armor. No ritual last night. Just taking everything apart, getting materials ready for travel. I did want to actually get some sleep last night.
Right. Okay. Oh, and for everyone that wasn't here when I said that Josh guy is spectating, he's thinking about running a game. He hasn't seen Roll20 used before, so that's the only reason why he's in here.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Hey, Josh. Welcome to the show.
He's not actually like connected to the Discord though, so.
I was gonna
Oh.
say I don't see him on the general channel, but
Okay.
cool.
I have a pit bull.
Hmm.
Dante.
Oh, they changed. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. All right. So the next morning, you guys head off back to the fortress.
Yep.
All right.
What happened? So we put the cure on the tree, and then that goop stuff exploded
Oh,
on
yeah.
us.
Yeah, that
That's
was-
right.
was
Thank you
my
for
idea.
reminding me. I need
Yeah.
a.
Thanks.
Actually,
Constitution-
no. I mean, we thought about doing that, and then Gwen remembered before that the mayor said, "Don't put that shit in the fire." So they didn't. She was like, "Wait." And she had a nightmare that we had actually thrown it on the fire.
Oh my god.
No,
Awesome.
pretty sure we actually threw it.
No,
on
no,
fire.
no, no! God damn it,
up.
paladins!
Shut up.
All right. So I need a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage from Johnny and Ambrose.
Shit.
For the full night's rest, so we should be okay.
No,
You would think.
But no, not really.
Oh no!
Hey. Not terrible.
Let's see how fun. This would be funny.
And then I remember some you guys immediately tried to clean it all off of yourselves.
Oh yeah, I prestidigitated the fuck out.
So you,
And that's your new nickname.
you had finished up your work for the night, and the next morning when you wake up, as you all gather, you notice on Johnny and Ambrose there are these little black imperfections on their skin.
That's not good.
Shit, it's gonna take a lot of concealer.
Doesn't he already have black stuff on his skin?
Oh, and I was also under the impression that the Mantis Man was just going to make the other 3 potions for you.
Is he coming with us back to the waste?
When we be going home.
You could communicate with him that you're going back, and
Well, if we're going to try to cure the tree of autumn, we kind of need him.
We don't need him necessarily. We just need a potion, right?
right, which you could have prepared the day before, if you wanted.
But the potions are only good for 24 hours, you said.
Right, and you're going the very next morning, and it's a quick walk there.
Uh,
you-
was it 24 hours? I thought it was like a day or 2, maybe 3.
Right.
What if we
So
keep it
if
cold?
it's on the low end, it's only going to be that 24 hour.
Can we refrigerate after opening?
Well, now it looks like we need 2 of the 3 for Ambrose and Johnny.
Good boy. That's fine.
Yeah, sorry, our dog is being needy.
Oh, it's all good.
Peppers is being a nudge.
Oh boy.
And Jaxar has joined us. Hooray.
Yes.
I haven't had time to pick a fight
Yay.
yet. Jaxar, log off for about 10 minutes. I gotta go pick a fight somewhere. Then you gotta come save the day.
Really?
Sorry,
Do you
go ahead.
have to?
Yeah?
So, what do you do?
Like, huh. Well, this isn't quite what I had in mind for the day.
Yeah,
Well-
I guess probably the best thing to do is have Mantis Man make us some antidotes just in case.
Yeah, how many of those antidotes we got left?
Got 3 bulbs left.
Well, I'd be kind of grateful for one because I really, really don't want to have to grant mercy on myself, if you know what I mean.
That
And
was
gray's
bad.
not my color.
Yeah.
Yeah, gray is not where I want.
Well, let's ask the Mantis. Actually, no, never mind. You guys just have the blight. I was gonna say let's ask the Mantis to like confirm that you guys have it, but we're pretty sure you just have it. So we'll just ask him. Thank you. So Ambrose, you wanna
Yeah, I telepathically asked the Mantis Man to whip up 2 more cures.
Okay, yeah, he gets to work right away. It'll be about an hour.
He may as well do all 3 unless he's coming with us. If we're taking the last cure to the tree of autumn.
Yep.
Alright. Mix up all 3, little dude.
He prepares the concoctions. They boil away for the hour, and at the end, he gives you 3 vials of the potion.
Alright, I slip one in my pocket, I down one, and I give Johnny the last one.
All right, I'll take one.
And my store of griffin hairs is now down to 17.
Oh no!
Make it
All right.
4.
We've gone
Um,
from a handful to a slightly smaller handful.
Exactly.
He, as you're communicating with him, the Mantis Man asks Ambrose when he can return to his clan.
I guess I asked the rest of everybody, like, is Mantis Man done here now that we're out of bulbs?
We, yeah, I guess.
I will. I'll step over to the Mantis Man, and I said, "Will you just translate the blessing for me?" And I just give him the blessing of safe travels, and
Okay.
send him on. Basically, it's just the benediction of safe travels, sending him on his way, and then I thank him for all he's done for us. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
I
if we ever
translate
need,
all that.
hopefully, if we ever need his help again, we can come and call on him and his people.
Okay. As Ambrose concentrates and relays the message to the Mantis Man, and the Mantis takes a step towards Johnny and puts his 2 smaller hands on your shoulders and touches his forehead to your forehead.
Okay, I'll accept that.
It's adorable.
Um, I also ask Ambrose to ask our mantis friend to convey that we will probably be visiting because more cures will need to be made, and if that is
For
not
that
something
tree.
that can be, well, not just for the tree, but for everyone who only has a year on each cure, this might need to become some sort of alliance,
A
or at
regular
least
arrangement.
a trade alliance.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
what we need to do is we need to find the root of this issue and stomp it out. This is not
Oh.
not a normal plague.
Even so, for the foreseeable future, we will probably need their
I agree.
assistance.
I agree.
I give him. I package up in a little piece of paper 7 of the griffin hairs because they gave us what they had. So I want to replenish their supply.
Okay. When Ambrose relays that, he will reply that he can't speak for his tribe, but if you return in the year, that they'll make, most likely, since you've been on friendly terms this whole time, it's not like they're going to suddenly turn their back on you.
We've all been decent to each other.
Right.
And we are sorry to lose him as a fighting companion.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, he will exit the town hall and leap onto a nearby building's roof, and you see him bound away across the rooftops.
Oh, he even has a badass exit. Mantis Man's the best.
All right, now you're all standing together in the kitchen.
We're going this way.
Okay.
Quick,
Did we-
After everybody's got their cures. Yeah.
to the plague tower, away!
Did we have a balanced breakfast first?
Screw that noise.
You head down to the riverbank where the boats were, and take them across the river into
Yes.
the Deadlands.
Yep.
After about an hour of walking on the other side, you come to a great chasm, on the other side of which is what looks like the broken tower, with its choked by vines. You can see an opening on a platform that has a bridge from your side leading right up to it.
Alright. So not a whole lot's changed in the time we've been gone.
No, it's only been, what was it, like 4 days, 5 days?
Yeah, a couple days. All right.
Oh, and you waited the 2, so it's been about a week.
Yeah. Quick scan of the area, see if there's any visible threats that we don't already know about. Anything new coming up in the area?
Not that you can see.
Yes, I'm gonna
No.
persuade. I'm gonna persuade. Yeah, wrong one. Sorry.
Persuade the
There we go.
environment.
The
Yes.
ravine,
Tell me what you know.
the chasm echoes back.
You hippie.
Tell me what you know. No,
Not bad
at the
persuasion, actually.
at the bottom of the chasm, you do see broken bits of what was likely the fortress long ago.
Okay.
There at the base of the chasm, but other than that, you don't notice anything that would be hostile or out of the ordinary.
Right.
Other than the fact that for a fact that the tower holds a hostile vine creature.
Hostile vine creature and a specter.
Yes, and we know the specter's name, so
Yep.
before entering the keep, I'm going to call out to the specter.
Okay. Are you going to cross the
yeah.
bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well-
So everyone crosses over to that platform. I'll just move you onto the map there.
Oh wow.
Where did it go? Oh. Found us.
Josh, I don't know if you have to move yourself onto the map or if it changed for you. If it didn't change for you, there should be a blue paper thing at the top rightish of the map. You can pull that down, and it's titled Old Fortress. If you just click on that, it should take you to the right map.
Oh,
Being as this is my first
whoa.
time here, I'm hoping you guys know where we're going.
Yeah, we're fine.
Baron Herzog. It
Yeah.
is Herzog, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Herzog means Duke, so you just called him Baron Duke.
Oh, sorry. What's his what is
Herzog
it
Hambach.
again? Herzog Hambach. Okay. Sorry. I went with what
Yep.
Never mind.
You even got confirmation too. All right. The specter of him materializes in front of you.
Ah,
Oh shit!
Presumably I would have actually said Herzog Hambach.
Yes.
Wow. Sorry about that.
He's looking intently at Johnny.
Yeah. I say I pull out his circlet and his ring that I've kept safely, and I said I've returned with your ring and I've returned with your circlet as I promised. We've brought a cure for the tree as we've promised.
He holds out his spectral hand towards you and speaks to you in Almani. For those of you who understand it, he's asking for the ring.
Can someone please translate?
Let them
for
know
me?
that he's asking for the ring.
I will hand him his ring.
Okay. Despite him being a spectral form, he's able to grab hold of the ring, and he places it over the spectral ring that's on his pinky, and it seems to almost become insubstantial, but also slightly larger than life.
Okay.
He nods to Johnny.
I offer him his circlet back as well.
He merely waves you off and in a declination.
I'll keep it, and I'll as originally intended. I will give it proper rights when we're done here.
Okay.
So all right. So we make our. So which way is it to the tree?
My lord, Are there any new threats here of which we ought to be aware before we take the cure to the tree?
He doesn't respond.
I look around at whoever translates Almani. Can you translate that, please?
I'll translate that to money every time.
All right, we'll just take that as standing order until you tell me otherwise. Those of you who haven't been in this area before, inside this room that you see, there are bloodstains leading up towards the staircase at the top left of the room, as well as tapestries coming down from the ceiling. There are missing tapestries as well, and then what looks like backpacks and bedrolls here.
Do I get
He's-
anything from historic knowledge?
Yes, you will. Let me answer the question that was posed first, and then I'll give you some info.
Cool.
Herzog Hambach tells you that a monstrous spider has taken up residence in the old supply room.
Oh hell yeah!
Here we go.
Nice.
Perfect.
Can you get clarification on monstrous?
It is the size of a Labrador.
Oh, that's not that big.
Ah,
It came from where the tree is. It came from that direction.
ooh, it's probably infected. Let's go.
Oh, maybe it's a baby.
Oh my god.
What?
Why?
You see Johnny just like he's his hands twitching towards his mace. Let's go. Let's go.
Rose is beyond excited.
I'm very much.
Gwen,
into the idea
are
of
you
a
all
baby.
right?
Gwen just looks kind of resigned. I'm fine.
Oh come on, you enjoy
Is it
this stuff
Aragog?
too.
Looks like Aragog. Oh yeah, there it's in the title. Never mind.
I was more thinking Shelob. Shelob is fucking
Same,
terrifying.
I was thinking, oh god, what are those things? Doesn't Skyrim have giant spiders? What are
Aren't
they
just
called? They have
giant spiders.
Ugh.
Like
I
frost
hate giant
spiders.
spiders.
Johnny, please don't go in there alone.
I hate
Why
spiders.
don't we have Gwen pin it down with an arrow?
I'm not going in first.
No, not asking you to go in first, asking you to shoot it if we can see it.
Yeah,
You know what is a giant arrow?
As you So for Ambrose and Thomas, there are a bunch of dead tree-like creatures in this
Is
room.
that like treants?
Ah.
They've been slashed and burned and shot with arrows.
Oh,
Damn. I really did a number on this place, huh?
Yeah.
From inside the room, you can spot a large spider sitting in some webs. He's looking at you intently, but not moving in any way that's hostile.
Oh my
Try
god.
talking to it. Try talking to it before we pick a fight. Let's try something different.
which direction is the spider? Is it on the right here?
Can I
Okay.
talk to animals? I don't think I can.
You can see the webbing in there. The webs start at the door and go deeper into the room. It's chock full of web strands going from floor to ceiling, covering all of the debris that's in that room.
I think fireball might be the most effective attack
Wait.
in this
Okay, here-
situation.
Ambrose,
me
can
out,
you
though.
talk
But
to the
Johnny
I want to have
asked
someone
to
try
talk
to
to it first.
a psychic link or something.
The spider is all black with blue stripes.
Got racing stripes.
Well, they're not red stripes.
Oh.
Vroom vroom.
Well, Johnny, what do you propose communicating to this thing?
Well, let's see if it's sentient first. And ask why it's here.
You can see it. I can't. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Ambrose steps forward and his eyes flash and look like an octopus's eyes for a second, and then he telepathically communicates with the spider, saying, "Hail and well met, eight-legged friend."
8 legs, 8 tentacles, you know.
A spider or an octopus is really just a wet spider, so
It's true. Yeah.
there's some kinship there.
Yeah.
Or is a spider a dry octopus?
Ooh.
Oh shit.
The creature responds. It says food.
God.
Ah.
Isn't this place fairly like? Isn't everything dead here? Is
Kind of
there
a
food
kind of a one-track
bad?
mind on this guy, huh?
It's not very intelligent, so its communications are going to be limited.
We know where there's a cave of kobolds that might be good eating.
No, oh my god.
The fuck, man?
No.
Ask how old it is and if it is full grown.
I ask it, how old are you? And are there any other spiders around?
It says young and
it's a baby.
mother.
Ooh, okay.
No,
Where
no,
is
no.
Where is its mother?
Where's your mama, buddy?
It tells you cave.
Cave. Okay. Do we know of any caves around here?
The kobold cave.
Is the cave underneath the tree? Because Herzog Hambach told us the spider came from the tree.
I ask him, is the cave near the tree?
It doesn't understand the question. He just repeats tree like a question.
The big plant. Bark, roots, maybe leaves.
It doesn't respond to that.
Is it just staying where it is?
Yeah, it's just sitting in its webs.
There's a door to this room, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Close the door.
Yeah.
Thought you guys were
Okay.
itching for a fight.
Does he have to step into the room to get to the door?
No.
Close
Can
the
you
door.
use my mage hand if you
I
want?
could mage hand as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna
We have solutions.
thwart the spider by closing the door.
You tug at the door. It's kind of stuck in the webbing. But with a little bit of force, you shut it.
There. No more spider. Let's go.
Thought you guys were itching for a fight.
Yeah.
No, we
but-
want the mom. We don't care about
Yeah,
the baby.
Look at it this way: we kill that thing, then we got a vengeful mommy on our hands that knows we're coming.
Accurate.
And spiders tend to lay eggs in the hundreds.
Oh,
Yep.
please don't. Please stop. Oh my god. Oh.
Josh, if you pick up a token and hold it while hitting the Q on your keyboard, you can path them this way.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's how that happens.
Oh, okay, thank you. Make sure you're on the right layer though. Hold on, I have to fix the map briefly.
I was gonna say he can also watch the stream if he wants to. It'll be from my perspective, but
Yeah, he wanted to see the GM stuff.
Gotcha.
That's the only issue. All right. The portcullis is still up. You guys had raised it from before.
Cool.
do we know where the tree is?
No.
All right. Well, then can we ask what's his name to lead the way?
If you want. Johnny has entered a room. The ceiling has collapsed in and sunlight is pouring into the room. There's a bunch of pools of liquid, bits of rubble and broken bricks and rotted timber.
Have we not been in this room before?
No,
you walked by it, but you didn't go in.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can see there's Further into the room, there's an opening in what looks like a pew in the dark. A
Is this
stone
pit
pew.
next to me?
It's where are you? Yes, that is a pit.
Oh, not that way. I'm exploring. Is that a door? Looks like a door.
That is a door.
Can my historical knowledge kick in now?
Oh yeah. So I sent you a
Oh.
whisper as well.
Did you? Yeah. Oh no.
Ah.
Did you? Oh, okay.
As
Oh no,
you get close,
Jacob.
you feel little probies in Johnny's mind. It feels like something is enveloping your ego.
This is a brain. This is a brain with tentacles.
Also,
That's the
as Tonus-
holder.
as Tonus walked past the portcullis, you realize that the walls have been built over what was likely a wall, a previous structure.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I'm gonna relay that information to the group. That this is a building built on top of an older building.
Yeah, and there's something in here.
I need a wisdom saving throw from Johnny.
Okay,
Where's Johnny?
how's that?
Okay. So you continue to feel the probing, but you resist whatever was happening.
Jacob, what does this thing look like?
But I'm aware that there's something trying to attack my mind, right?
Yes. What
Yeah.
was the question?
What does this thing look like? I can see it in looks like maybe dim light.
Okay. In the next area, you can see stone pews, and there's like an altar or lectern, upon which sits a purplish brain-like thing with tentacles that drape down over the lectern.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
You
Okay.
can.
If
You
it
can-
has tentacles, that's Ambrose's purview.
I was about to say this is my area of expertise, guys.
Well, you go
I-
talk to it.
All
Guys,
right.
Guys, stop.
You can also see a huge pile of gold in the corner.
Whatever it
Ooh.
is trying, fortunately right now failing, to attack my mind.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's a
okay, I know
brain
what it is
with
now.
tentacles.
Huh.
Sacred flame.
As Ambrose walks forward, you feel the same sort of probing envelopment of your ego and need to make a wisdom saving throw.
My ego.
Gwen's gonna knock an arrow.
Yeah, it seems to have a distance of about 30 feet, guys.
You take 7 points of psychic damage
Yeah, this is
Oh.
true.
as your sense of self is assaulted.
This is why I'm casting Sacred Flame on the damn thing.
I think that's a good part to do an initiative.
Hell yeah.
Can I add this to the turn order? Nope, it's on the wrong.
16.12 initiative. Suck it.
Oh my god.
12.
Damn it, for some reason. Oh. It didn't assign my 14 initiative to Tracker. Try
Oh,
that again.
weird. Okay.
Oh.
It gave
Oh.
Liger the 8.1, but that's mine.
It's because you were clicked on the Liger.
Do you see my initiative? It keeps saying that it won't send the result to you.
Same.
Yeah,
I can
you
see
have
it.
to click on your token before you click the initiative. But it's fine. I can always add it.
Okay. Because I will probably roll a 1. Knowing me.
Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. It's not a very dexterous brain on a lectern. Johnny's turn.
All right.
Yeah, you created a brain with a
Out.
sacred flame.
Outstanding. And then I'm going to move forward.
Oh, it doesn't have a. You guys can't see a health bar, can you? Okay.
I can't see anything in here.
Wait, can he hit it if you can't see it?
No.
Torch. I've got torches.
Okay, so you're gonna light a torch and then.
Yeah. Well, the sacred flame should give me some light to begin with. Yes, but yes.
So do you
Move
move?
here.
You move 5 feet.
That's all I
do
can
you?
move.
Do you, well, you can move more if you want.
Yeah. There.
Sitting on the pews, you can see sort of dehydrated grayish walnuts. They're brains.
Brains.
They're dehydrated brains. Yeah.
Yeah, they're brains.
Oh,
Nice descriptor though. Dehydrated walnuts.
And that makes it Althea's turn.
Ew. Because she's
Agreed.
looking at it now. Ew.
Stay at range if you can.
Fair enough. I will then knock a javelin at it because javelin.
Pin cushion that brain.
Okay.
Well, shit.
The javelin goes real wide and
Dodges.
yeah, it just rolls to the side. It
Fine.
sticks the back of one of the pews and just bounces off harmlessly.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna stay where I am at this point.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait.
because I can't. I
Uh.
don't think I can do anything. Can I do anything else?
Okay. So,
Check my spells.
Well, for the purposes of distance, he's going to be in that square.
does that hit?
Yes.
You rooted the brain to the ground.
All right.
Colossus? What?
Solid damage. The arrow hits the brain and watches as all the other arrows have done, it sprouts vines and root into the lectern where the brain is sitting upon. Do you move or do anything else?
Nope.
Good call.
That'll make it Ambrose's turn.
okay. I'm still me, right? Like it just did psychic damage and that's it.
That's correct.
Okay. I open up my Book of Shadows grimoire and cast Acid Splash. I think it's got to make a DC 15 Dex save.
It does not, and it takes the full brunt of the acid. Do you do anything else?
I'm gonna stand over here.
Okay. That makes it. Well, it got Ambrose before, so you feel it probing you again, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, dick. Oh.
This time you're able to resist its mental attack, which brings us to Tonist.
I have a clarification question.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can make Liger move. Can that be considered my movement in this case? If I'm writing it? Like, replace my bonus action for my movement?
No. You can't switch up bonus. You can't like trade action types.
So as a bonus action, I can't have Liger move me forward using
Yeah,
its movement?
you can do that.
That's
I
what
thought
I'm
you were.
thinking.
I thought you were asking to use your move action to have it move.
No. Yeah, I wanted to like use my bonus action to have Liger move me. It's move.
Yeah, that's
So,
fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Am I in
You have bottles in here?
No.
range? All right.
You have trash.
One second.
Oh, is that its tiny little health bar on it now?
Okay,
I think
sorry
it's-
about that. My dad decided to disturb me.
How dare he?
So what's
How
up?
very dare he?
What was Tony's doing?
I'm gonna throw a spear. I don't remember. Do I just do that?
Yep.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
it is.
that'll definitely hit. And it appears back in your hand. Do you do anything else?
No.
All right, and that'll bring us to Jaxar.
Well, okay. The Liger still does get to do its own thing, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on.
Okay, that'll hit. You get 2 more, I believe. Oh, each one is a separate attack.
Crap.
They have to
Okay.
roll. Okay, so only one. Actually, 2 hit. The first 2
Okay.
hit.
What are the freaking odds? A crit fail and a crit.
I
Success
don't know.
at
It's
the
like
same
1 in
time.
400.
20 times 20. Yep.
All right. The scorching rays smash into it, and it burns it away. It rolls off the lectern and bounces on the ground, unmoving.
Stomp it out, Johnny.
Jumping up and down.
All right. Bits of brain material get smashed and
God.
splatter the area.
I was kidding, man.
What?
Ooh.
Somebody go check that gold lobster over in the corner.
Gwen
Ambrose
very
immediately
cautiously.
removed the gold.
Sitting atop the pile of gold is a golden scorpion. As you move closer, you can see it's moving. It's small. It's about the size of a normal scorpion, just a few inches in length. You can see a word etched into its body, into its carapace. It just
And,
says it's in Almani. Which does Ambrose speak?
Yes, I do.
It just says protect.
Ooh. Ominous.
What's ominous?
And this little scorpion dude over here has protect written on him.
As you say that, it stops moving and goes rigid.
Is it made out of metal?
It's made of gold.
Toinist, is that your expertise? What might it be like?
Yeah.
mechanical?
Can I do a thing with it?
Yeah. What are you trying to do?
I get. What is it? 1 second here. I have a thing. Which one is it? Whenever I make an intelligence check related to an technological item, magical item, or whatever, I get advantage on that check.
Okay.
Or sorry, I don't get advantage. I had twice my proficiency. So I'm gonna do a whatever check would make sense here, I guess. Says any of the history or any of the what would it be here? I guess just a base intelligence check.
You do Arcana.
Yeah, I'll do Arcana. And then whatever this rolls, do another add +2 on top of it.
Yep.
So 15.
It seems like a magical scorpion. Based on it going rigid when the word was said, it's possible that that's just a command word to activate it or deactivate it.
Any objection to me, like, keeping this for study?
Yup, dibs.
Really?
Hey man,
Wow.
I got my brain probed by stuff. I think that I deserve a little bit of, a little something.
You've been brain probing others this entire time.
Yeah, but I was gentle about it.
Ambrose, I really think that the person who has expertise with mechanical constructs should take
Also-
take hold of this one. 'Cause
Also, there's
I-
gold. There's other gold.
Yeah, you can have the gold.
You can have the gold.
All right, that's a good point.
Over
Can I
at
at
the
least
lectern.
name it?
Give me a name and I will say yes or no.
His name is Stingulio.
Yeah.
All
Johnny
right, so
just kind of looks at you like, did your parents have any kids that lived?
I have no idea who my parents are actually.
That's right. You grew up in a cave eating bugs. That's right. So
Yeah.
over at the lectern, is there anything besides the brain jelly?
no, it's a stone lectern. Whatever there might be little scraps of paper, but whatever was here before has long since decayed.
Okay, cool.
So what did I just get?
It is clear that it's a religious room, though.
And there's
There,
been-
above the lectern on the wall here is a face that's been chiseled out of the stone.
All right. Going to use religion to see if I can identify what faith is involved here.
It's none of the ones that are current. Dating back to where this, that old Drakentoter Empire could be, it's likely Vasher.
Oh, so same as the smithing hammer that I have. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this temple has been defiled.
What
Yeah.
tipped you off?
The brain jelly, mostly.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need some time in here. Do me a favor, get rid of the walnuts. Take the gold if you want. I'm gonna need some time in this room.
What? Yeah. What else is over in this corner? Looks like there's a big
Also,
heart
I was about to
diamond.
say, can I inspect like this big diamond or something? Whatever that is.
There's a blue diamond in the shape of a heart sitting in the gold pile.
Ooh.
That's correct.
I have to step away for a second.
Can I historical knowledge the value of the diamond heart?
Wouldn't that just be an investigation?
No, part of historical knowledge is I just know its value.
Ah,
Huh.
okay. Nice.
Assuming it's more than a century old, which, based on the situation, it seems like it might be, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd need to like pick it up and.
Did you make
actually
that?
Oh,
inspect it.
yeah, I'm not gonna pick it up.
Okay.
If Ambrose wants to pick
That's
it up
amazing.
and then hand it to me, sure.
Yeah, you are.
Ambrose
Was
picks it up.
Was that a dangerous comment from me? You'd have to pick it up. I'm not doing that. Let's leave.
Johnny, is there
Yeah.
anything
Ambrose.
I can assist you with?
We're going to need to cleanse this temple.
I understand that. Can I
It's-
help?
So
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Ambrose picks up the diamond, and you feel a
Yep, there it is.
warmth spread through your body.
Ooh.
It gets hot and you're cooked from the inside.
You feel hardier and more, whatever the words for having more fortitude would be. Fortitudinal.
More vigor.
Vigorous.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hardy and vigor.
I like that.
Mechanically, it means that you get that before you die, you have to have 4 failed death saving throws.
Oh, that's
Instead of 3.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this bad boy.
So, hey, Ambrose, can you hand that to me? No.
I'll give it back, I promise.
Oh yeah, I let Taunus like inspect it, I guess, for value.
It's because it is a magical item. It's impossible to tell what
Okay,
that value would be. Just the diamond itself would be worth 500 gold pieces. It is not from My Little Pony.
Oh, you equestria it, girls. Oh my goodness.
And then the gold pieces are the old, the ancient ones with the 3 griffins with wings down on one side and the profile of the old man's face on the other.
Okay.
There's 1,000 of them.
And
Whoa.
6 of us. How much am I at? 1, 2.
Yeah. I made this when there were 4 of you.
Okay. So there's 1,400 gold.
No.
Back.
That's fine.
Right.
That'll be easier to carry.
I was
We
just telling
discovered-
them that there's 1,000 gold pieces there. That they're the old coins from the Menic Empire or Drakentotar Empire. It's impossible to tell which one.
Just make it 1,200, and then we all get
200?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just add another pile of gold somewhere.
Well, I'm right
Well, we
here,
got to
so,
split it up to
look at-
carry it. That's going to be heavy.
166-ish apiece.
There's a bag of holding down there too, miraculously. Yeah.
How about we leave it here
No.
until we've done here, and then we'll
No.
come back and collect it before we leave.
There's a guardian
No.
specter here.
Josh, I'd like to direct your attention to this right here.
I don't like
Anyways,
that. I don't
Okay.
like that.
So I assumed that you guys cleared out the walnuts
Yes.
and the brain jelly.
Who
Yes.
carried them out? Because
Oh, you and Johnny were doing the cleansing, so it would have
I
been one of you.
assume that was some mage hand shit. I ain't touching that.
Could have been Mage Hand. Wait, could it be Mage Hand?
How heavy are brains?
8
How heavy-
pounds.
Brain... Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Those are also
Mage hand
dehydrated.
No, if
too,
they're
so that's-
dehydrated.
They lost
Yeah,
all their
no, no.
water weight.
and also smashed into pieces.
Yeah. So it has to be several Mage Hands.
Oh yeah, Johnny also like turned the thing into paste on the floor once it died.
Brain jelly. Because I
Okay.
didn't want that thing coming back.
You've cleared out the jelly and walnuts, picked up all the gold and those 2 items.
Okay, I will explain to while they're divvying up all the spoils. I will sit and explain to Althea a standard cleansing ritual and a blessing.
Mhm.
To because we both have access to the spell ceremony.
Okay.
And it can, I believe ceremony can also be performed as an hour ritual. So let me check real quick.
That is correctish.
Hang on, I'll find it.
Correct-ish.
Give me a second.
look.
I'll find it.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ceremony, ritual.
Let's see.
How much gold was that a piece? By the
Level
way?
1 hour,
166 and 2/3.
instantaneous. But yeah, it's a 1 hour.
Yeah.
Choose the following rites, the target of which must be within 10 feet of you throughout the casting.
If.
Yeah. No, this is basically these are blessings for people or things, but you can also use it. I've played games where you can also use ceremony to cleanse areas. But
Places or things, yeah.
yeah. So you can use it like for dedication, rededicate to a god or a whatever. But however you want to do it. That's the thought behind this is to re-sanctify the temple.
Sure.
The key thing is that the 2 of us are going to be tied up for an hour.
Yeah.
So don't wander too far.
I'm just gonna step out of the room before all that cleansing stuff happens.
You with your
Okay.
tentacle bits.
Hey, the rest of you, I saw a locked door that we walked past as we were entering this area.
Anyone else hear the flapping?
I do.
Excuse me?
Is it your bird?
Oh.
No, look up. I look up.
I look up.
You see daylight.
Okay.
But it does sound like it's getting closer.
It's a giant jub bird.
Okay,
I'm gonna
something's
send
coming.
Fox up for a look.
Okay, Ambrose is gonna run over, like, under the cover of some ceiling over here and ready, like, an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Gwen will knock an arrow.
Okay, question. But from the time we started the cleansing to the time they finished divvying up, how much time do we have left on? I just want to know how much time we have on our clock to finish our ceremony.
About an hour and 5 minutes.
Okay, have fun, guys.
Yep.
I send Fox up for a look.
Okay, he responds in a whisper.
There's a dragon up there, guys.
A dragon?
Oh,
You did-
boy.
What the McFrick?
Bring Fox back before he becomes a
What
dragon
color?
treat.
What color?
Is he able to perceive a color?
Can birds see in color?
Well, he would be able to see his physiology anyway.
It's a huge blue dragon.
Shit.
Ooh, blues are dick bags, aren't they?
If shit. Run this way.
All right.
Jaxar.
Okay, good.
Going to be in the corner.
Yeah, here, I'm also gonna be here.
I'm gonna just back up just a little bit more.
Gwen will keep her arrow knocked. Her bow out and arrow knocked.
And Ambrose is still having an Eldritch Blast kind of dance around his fingers.
You see a shadow of a winged creature go across the floor of the room. It goes over it and seems to be circling based on the arc of the shadow's movement. And it also seems to be getting lower and lower as it circles.
Does Gwen know if it's usual or unusual for there to be a blue dragon here?
It's hard to say. Out in the wastes, there's not a lot of information that comes back.
Okay, what about the closest town that she's aware of? We're not that far.
Bryn Melon is the closest. What was the question?
So how usual or unusual is it for there to be dragons or a blue dragon in these parts?
It's not impossible, but it's not normal.
They're usually in certain places.
So it's a bit on the rare side.
Okay.
Eventually, you catch sight of it as it swoops in and lands near the walnuts.
Ambrose, can you wait a minute?
It lands where?
That's not huge.
To a hawk, it is.
How old is it?
Are you gonna ask it?
Can I
God.
tell from seeing it?
It's pretty small, so probably a wormling.
Huh.
Is it also Labrador sized?
A bit bigger than that.
Mastiff size.
It's sniffing at the walnuts and the dead brain jelly.
Ambrose, can you message? It would probably mess up their concentration, but we need to warn Johnny and Althea.
But now knock.
No, I can't.
Okay.
You guys are like pressed against the wall
Yeah.
keeping out of view, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You're not a 5-foot amorphous blob in that square.
Nope.
Got it. After it inspects the walnuts, it does look around and let's see. Ambrose and Gwen need to make stealth checks.
Oh shit.
The dragon comes down here and fucks up my ritual, I'm be pissed.
It's a good one. Oh god.
Just to see what's happening, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's a dragon.
Okay. It starts to move towards the room with the pews.
God dang it.
Well,
Gwen will step into view and address it.
Hey,
What?
you!
how about
What do you say?
Is there a formal method of addressing a dragon that Gwen would be aware of?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll say that. In Draconic.
Sure.
Hey, a-hole.
That's for blues specifically. Okay. It had taken a step forward and stops and turns and it narrows its eyes at you.
On second thought, this was probably not a good idea.
Says, one second. Let me double check something. Oh, can't tell because I didn't give it sight.
It's blind. It's a disadvantage. Kill it.
It's a blind dragon. It turns back to you and says, "Thief."
Shit, we took
I'm
his sword.
sorry?
You've stolen from me.
What? I am not aware of anything that I've stolen. What was stolen?
It looks back towards the corner where all the gold was, and then turns to you and says, "My hoard."
Oh! That's your gold?
Yes.
Oh, well, you can have that back. We don't need it.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Ambrose.
Wow.
that's 166 and 2/3 gold.
Wow.
We didn't even know this was your hoard. We're sorry. Here, you can have it back.
It starts moving towards you.
She'll pull out like the satchel that she like put her share in and just like toss it towards him.
Okay. It spills out into the floor, and he looks down at it and says, "Where's the rest?"
I throw my chunk at him.
It snaps at you, at Tonist, and
Oh, I guess I'll.
there are sneak thieves with you.
No, you have to understand. You're a dragon, and we didn't even know this was your lair.
Wait, were the brain things the dragons?
And we thought you were a lot bigger, also. So, here, you can have everything back. We don't need it. And we meant no disrespect.
I mean, I'd really like it though.
That's fine. I would rather live, Ambrose.
I mean,
What does Gwen know the chances are of this party defeating this dragon?
I don't know how to answer that. Pretty decent chances that you win out over it. Yeah.
Wait, without Johnny and Althea, or with us?
That's an excellent question.
Yeah,
With
go
or
ahead,
without? With
Go ahead, give it a shot.
without
It would
Johnny
be-
or with?
It'd be a tough fight for the four of you.
Okay.
You can win. I believe in you.
I have no desire to pick a fight with a dragon for no reason. Okay, just give it back.
Well, that is the reason you wanted to have the gold.
No, we don't need the gold. If it's its sword, we don't need it. Give it back.
Fine. I throw out the gold pieces. So
Okay. It's
I'm gonna drop mine as well at my feet.
it looks over the gold that you've tossed towards it, dropped near yourselves, and it says, "Where's the diamond?"
Shit.
what diamond?
It hisses at Ambrose.
Not Althea, sorry. Gwen is just gonna hold her hand out, like, in front of Ambrose. I'd be like, all right, come on.
Damn it, fine. And I hand over the diamond, I guess.
And the scorpion.
Oh, damn it. Fine.
So with the diamond, Gwen will like, non-threateningly put it like towards the gold. I don't want to toss a diamond.
Oh, you'll place it with the gold.
Yeah. We meant no disrespect. We really had no idea this was your lair. We're actually here to like fix a tree, and we got sidetracked. And also that brain thing, is that yours?
We spoke at length
Oh. What?
after a minor dispute.
So you weren't friends with the brain then?
Call it mutual distrust.
Well, you don't have to worry about that thing anymore. I'm not even sure what it was. What was it?
It tells you that it wasn't sure. I'm not sure what it was, but it claimed to be a Duke of the Empire long ago. Not a deacon.
Weird.
Huh.
That's weird.
So, Taunus, what about that scorpion?
I return the scorpion.
Or one that's amazingly facsimile to it.
Full
I thought about making one,
Made out of
but I
toothpicks.
didn't have time to.
full transparency. We have two friends of spiritual disposition cleansing the temple where we found this gold. So that's where they are. Yeah, that's where they are.
Says your empty religions are no concern of mine.
That's fine.
That's
I
a
just
little
wanted to
rude.
tell you that that's where they were, and that's what they're doing.
That's a lot of rude.
It's a flying iguana. What do you want?
It
That's
gathers
fair.
up the diamond and scorpion and says, I expect you to help me move everything back to its rightful place.
That's fair. I think that's fair. I will help. I can't speak for my friends, but I will help.
Dude, we eliminated the freaking brain for it. It can move its own damn gold.
Freaking ass
You're not in
pussy.
the room.
Yeah, you're in the middle of a...
Okay. So you busy yourself helping it. It moves back to that corner. Slowly moves bits of coins in the sacks over to it. and replaces. And then it sits upon the gold pile and just watches Johnny and Althea with disinterest, but just keeping an eye on them.
All right. We'll go back to this post.
And then after about an hour, Johnny and Althea finish.
Alright, come out of the ritual trance and go. Is that a dragon?
Yeah. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna
You didn't
get
think,
that,
you didn't think
Jo-
to wake me up for a dragon?
Johnny.
Oh.
We tried.
I mean, I didn't really try.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna give back its gold, and
I
then
don't
we're
have
gonna
any of it.
leave.
I don't have any of its gold, you money hungry
Yeah, everything has
cow.
been returned.
Oh,
just-
everything was
Johnny
returned.
walks out.
Okay.
Whoa!
Johnny just walks out.
Okay.
Wow, Johnny.
Oh, he's pissed.
All right. Well, not sure what that was about, but let's go. We've got a tree to
Okay,
fix.
DM question: would the like 55 minutes of us waiting be enough to be considered a short rest?
You could have taken a short rest.
Okay.
It was so that when you cast a ritual spell, it adds 10 minutes, so it actually was an hour and 10-minute casting.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
You
I
spoke
would like to have please taken a short rest then, because I did not
Yeah.
help with that gold at all.
All right. Yeah, you
I
can
was,
do that.
with your HP was why I was wondering.
Yeah, let's see. What do I roll for short rests for HP back?
Doesn't it just come back?
Your hit die.
Oh yeah. So
You
like
can do
D8.
up to, you have 3 that you can roll. You can do any number of this.
Okay.
You regain up to half during a long rest. So if you roll all 3, you won't get them all back when you do your long rest.
Ah,
Okay, I'm just gonna roll 1 then. Okay.
It's a start.
All right.
See, it didn't matter that was only that it wasn't divisible by 6.
And Gwen will offer a
Waffle.
formal farewell in Draconic.
It returns it.
No draconic.
Cool.
Cool.
Althea just kind of stares at you.
Let's go.
Like parcel.
Johnny, please
There's
don't
a
wander
locked
off by
door
yourself.
here.
There's a
I'm good at
big
opening locked
spider
doors.
somewhere. Oh! No,
Yes,
it
I was
probably
aware of
doesn't
the
care.
Spider. Thank you for reminding me of the spider. The dragon would have been nice to know about.
You were in the
That's
middle
right,
of
okay.
something, and I knew that you were not going to want to get interrupted. Also, what's that?
Is
What's
that
what?
Gate? Oh.
What's what?
This.
You see a suit of armor standing in the middle of the opening.
Nope. Nope.
So okay, it looks like we have spiral stairs down, locked
Oh.
door on our left, or
So
hit
the
on our
doors-
right.
The stairs actually lead up, but
Oh.
it's collapsed and there's no
Oh,
it's
never
filled with
mind.
rock and there's no up there.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Do we want to jump the pit or open the locked door, friends?
Hey, can we
Johnny?
ask the specter where the tree is?
Johnny,
Um,
why are they getting ahead of us?
if you can
Suicidal?
find the specter.
They went head to head with the dragon. They don't need us anymore. I'm good.
We did not fight the dragon.
I wanted to fight
Apparently,
the dragon.
I come out of a trance. It's eyeballing me.
To be
Okay,
fair, it was
there's
eyeballing
nothing we
both
can
of
do
us.
about this now. In the future, would you prefer to finish your ritual, which I figured was important to you, or and have us handle the situation ourselves, which I thought we could? Or would you rather I needlessly interrupt you? I'm happy to follow your wishes. Just let me know which you would prefer.
You really don't want to know my wishes right now.
Mm.
Let's continue.
I
If
wonder.
there arises a situation again where you're doing a ritual spell and we come across a dragon, we would like to be awoken. Understood.
Even if we can handle it ourselves. Got it.
Gwen, I don't suppose you asked that dragon if he, she, it, if it knew uh, that elf that tricked the kobolds.
Oh. I did not. I did not.
Althea just kind of looks thoughtful, but she's
All right, there's stuff over here. Is this the specter?
No, you can see it looks like a soldier dressed in like a breastplate, standing
This guy.
next to a bunk bed. That is a suit of armor. It is turned away from you. At its feet, you see 3 dead twig creatures.
Okay, and you said this looks like a soldier?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. So I don't know who all can see that, but there's like a suit of armor standing there. We fought. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be similar to what we fought before. It's just
a suit
basically
full
gonna
of
be
goo?
empty. Yeah, probably. And then we've got this door over here. What would
Wait, what's
any
behind me?
suggestions? I think this is door.
Okay.
Where
That
to
is a door.
first?
So yeah, we can reasonably jump a 5-foot gap, or we can picklock the door. What do we want to do?
Any preferences?
Well, you're in front if we're going to go into that room.
I don't need to be in front. But she'll hop across anyway.
It's not a
That is, guys, that's a lot of soldiers.
wait. Isn't jumping a 5-foot gap a check?
No.
Is it not? Is it 10 feet? All right, never mind.
She'll move, this way, out of the way, so that
Okay,
everybody else can
Rose.
make their jumps.
Rose also popped
Sitting on a stand is a set of full plate right here.
Ooh.
Interesting.
There's a brazier in the middle with like a hood for the smoke.
Johnny, shift it.
Bunch of broken
Please.
glass there.
Good heavens.
Standing next to bunk beds are soldiers in breastplates.
Oh lord.
They are spectral and translucent. You can see through them. And then there's a foot locker.
This is the most heavily populated decrepit tower I've ever seen.
If we move, Gwen is gonna test something and just kind of tiptoe this way.
Oh,
Do the spectral soldiers have they become aware of us? Do they look like they're about to respond to our presence?
no, but as you move forward, the suit of armor turns towards you.
The one in the corner or the one by the trees?
This one by the tree creatures.
I don't like the sound of that. What do you mean the one in the corner? Oh,
The-
this one.
The full plate is on a stand. It's not. It's not moving or
Yes.
standing on its own
And it turns towards us?
volition. The other one does. This thing does.
Okay, I don't know how to
Photograph-
communicate to this thing.
I'm gonna pull out the ducal circlet that I'm carrying and show it to this suit of armor over here. See if it does anything.
How close are you getting to it?
I'll get within 10 feet.
As you show it, it bows and steps back.
Oh, good.
How
Good job.
Nice.
Good job,
Lying-
Johnny.
Lying in the shards of broken glass next to Jaxar and Ambrose, you spot a still intact vial filled with a greenish liquid. It's a potion of healing.
Sweet.
Potion of what?
Healing.
If
Always
anyone's,
convenient.
if anyone's hurt, you might want to police that one up.
That would be Ambrose.
I could use a swig.
I do not. Wait, Ambrose, what are you at?
4/5 of my health.
Fine.
I
Walk
wouldn't.
it off.
I wouldn't use that
Yeah,
just
that's fair.
yet.
You're walking off.
Actually, how
completely.
how much is the potion of healing? Like, what the things you roll to get the health back, or is it just a flat HP
1d8.
It's a
gain?
But you roll
D8.
1d8 plus 2?
Oh yeah, if it's a D8, we can save that for later.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
I
but still,
will-
I'm not in that rough shape yet.
I will address the suit of armor in both Cretan and Celestial. Can you understand me?
There's no response.
Try Almani.
I don't speak Almani.
Try telepathy.
I
Jaxar.
don't speak telepathy.
Yeah, Jaxar speaks Alani.
So does Ambrose.
Bro speaks everything.
Yeah. So Jaxar, can you translate for me, please? I'm sorry. I apologize for continuing to lean on you for this, but you have a facility for it.
Problem. You understand me?
There's no response from it.
All right,
Suit armor.
Ambrose.
I-
Ambrose.
I think if it stepped past Johnny, then if it stepped away, then I believe it will permit us to pass.
Let's head. I'll just keep walking this way then. I'll walk over to here.
Okay.
Does it leave me? Does it still leave me alone?
Yes. It past that, this area is a cavern. The wall of what this could be best described as a barrack has collapsed into the cavern.
Before we go in there, I'm gonna go check out this suit of armor real quick.
Okay.
I figured you
Flip
would be
open.
interested.
Open one of these
Also-
foot lockers.
I'd also like to remind everybody that baby spider in the other room said that its mother was in a cave.
Oh, I'm well aware of
Yes.
that. That's why I'm checking out the suit of full plate.
When Ambrose says that, Gwen is gonna move back this way.
Inside
Ambrose is
the and as Johnny walked away, the suit of armor took a step back and turns towards the cavern again. Inside the footlocker, there is old, holy clothes with holes in them, not spiritual.
Not sacrament. Right.
Interesting.
There's a dagger, a few personal effects. Presumably, this belonged to the soldier that's standing next to him. And as you look into it, in fact, he's watching you. The light armor on the stand is quite decorative. It's on the plate. There's whorls and stylized shield etched into it.
As in the deity, the shield?
Yeah, I was going to use a religion check to see if there's any religious markings on it.
It does not have
Nat
the
20, baby.
It does not have the symbol of the shield, which is a anvil with a. Wait, let me double check. I think I'm thinking of the other one. Which is a sword buried in the earth with lightning striking it. It does not.
Okay, but do these symbols have any specific religious overtones to them, or are they any type? Would the fact that my clergy facility give me any insight into what these designs are?
It doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Seems disconnected.
All right. Is it just an empty suit of armor?
Yep.
Say out that.
Yes.
Come over here for a second.
You know, I think that suit of armor may be guarding the cave entrance to make sure nothing comes through.
Look at the suit of armor versus the spectral suit of armor. Is it the same armor?
No.
No, these are different suits of armor.
Okay. Does it look like decent armor or does it look like parade armor?
This, he taps it. This is full plate.
It is not ceremonial.
This, he taps it. This is combat armor.
This is fully functional armor.
Uh-huh. I'm trading up. Here, have some magical split mail.
Okay, and here I thought you were gonna.
If you want the full plate, you can have the full
No,
plate.
it's
No, tell you what. Have the full plate. I made this. I'll keep it. Knock yourself out. You can use it more.
okay.
He just
So
kind of grins at you for a second.
Okay, so
Do you
that's
need some
gonna make stealth a lot harder for me.
You're trading from chain to plate. You don't have stealth.
Right.
Go ahead. Let's see what you can do with it.
Okay. Does it come anywhere close to fitting her?
Are you gonna start putting it on?
Sure, why not?
Okay. As you slide on the various pieces, get the breastplate fitted, it's actually
Hey.
morphs to fit your form.
I love you.
There you go. Magic armor.
Wow.
You make me
Neat.
happy.
So,
I'm sorry for
That's-
snapping earlier.
Wow.
is it still considered heavy armor at that point?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Still heavy armor. It gives you AC 19
I know, it's so good. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
Damn.
because it's +1 full plates. 3 times a day, as a bonus action, you can
I'm sorry, say that
activate
again.
it to. It's called the plate armor of the Pavice, and it will basically
Yeah.
create a wall,
Yeah.
granting cover to everything behind you.
Okay, I need to write this down.
So,
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
So Tara,
What's
I'll
the
be- I'll
Yeah.
be on
Jake?
front line now.
Johnny's going to be teaching you how to tank.
Okay.
If that
Sounds
is
good.
Well-
if
So-
that is part of the dragon's horde, we will fight the dragon.
What was that
Oh, of
question?
course,
Jeff?
she gets
I
to
would
walk
fight
out
the
here with
dragon. I
her
would
magic
fight the
thing.
dragon for the scorpion.
Quit whining.
Plate armor of Pavice. 3 times a day.
Wall of awesomeness.
We found a little blue dragon.
Joe, I didn't catch your question.
It was like
I
well,
didn't
no,
catch the
okay.
end of
What we
action,
what we
it was,
found
but that's okay.
was
It creates a wall, granting
a
cover
brain
to
with
everything behind.
tentacles, which we promptly murdered.
That's rad as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we found a big pile of gold,
Which-
like
so you think they're
1,000
And-
gold
enormous?
pieces. I was like,
And
that is
so
a
that-
lot of gold plus
that
2 magic
takes me
items.
from
And so we just picked it up.
7
And then
AC
they were like
to
consecrating
because
the sacred
my
space or whatever to like
my,
cleanse it.
fighting style
and
being defense gives
we
me a
heard,
plus
like,
1 to my
flapping,
AC.
And the
So
hawk
now 20?
flies up
Yes.
because our wizard has a
You guys
familiar
can
now.
see that I do.
And he says it's a
Rocket.
huge dragon.
And I
Okay.
have, and I
Coming.
use your shield.
And I
to
was
get
like,
there. You're not.
fuck. And so we
Dang.
like hide, and down drops
thank you.
a medium dragon. I was like, that's not huge. Jacob was like, it is to a hawk.
He just collects up
And
your
so
shield,
he
your, chain
like
mail and says, "I'm
he
gonna
was
have you
gonna
use this."
basically go
Puts it into his bag.
probably attack
Oh,
Johnny and
this makes
Althea,
sense.
and
Okay.
so
So
Gwen
down,
steps
down,
out,
down.
and dragons are her
Takes a
favorite
few
enemy.
minutes to get all of the
So she
full
starts
plate
speaking
on with
Draconic at it.
assistance.
No, we
And-
talk. Okay, I love you. Be safe.
As Ambrose got closer to the suit of armor, it turned towards him and is, for lack of better words, watching him.
Ambrose, I wouldn't do that if I were you, buddy.
It's fine.
Okay.
Have you tried talking to it, Ambrose?
I'll do that right now. Ambrose attempts to telepathically communicate with it.
Okay. Let me see. There's no response.
Oh,
It has no language.
All right, looks like we gotta wait for Johnny to help us, like, let us through.
Guessing.
All right, so once we're done, and I make sure that she's well and truly set up in her armor, head back over here.
It backs away.
Everybody ready for the next adventure?
Sure. I
Inside
love
the
fighting
cavern,
Shelob.
You can see lots of little brushes, leafless
Spiderweb.
bushes. And actually, as you into the room, they start to move.
Nope. Fuck.
Oh!
The
God.
trees do?
Yep.
Okay. But this is not that big a surprise, guys. Come on.
And so
I
now
mean,
it's
not
initiative.
ideally.
Hell yeah.
I moved in too far.
Why did my AC just?
It's the same initiative I had last time.
No.
Not the worst.
New armor, shitty initiative.
Alright. So. I don't even. Where is everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's 6 of you. I'm gonna move the dead ones off the map so we don't have any confusion.
Thank you.
Okay, that's nice.
And it is Johnny's turn. As the bush next to you begins to move and looks about ready to swipe at you.
All right, I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Word of Radiance, which is a 5-foot. So that asshole there and that asshole there.
Okay.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that one.
Get a DC 13 for 1 radiant check. That's bullshit.
Alright.
I hate that shit. But at least they'll get their attention on me.
They both save. Do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Wait, quick question. Did they walk through this one? I can't click it. The one that's like right next to Johnny?
They walked past him.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a sword on the floor.
That's the spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. You have control. You can move it where you want it.
Yep. So as a bonus action, I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to move it. Let's see. I'll bring that sucker here, and he's going to attack that one there.
All right.
Let's see.
That
Boom.
will miss.
That will miss. That's okay. And that's it
Oh,
for my
skip
turn.
Gwen.
Please don't skip. Please don't skip Gwen.
Gwen's turn.
Gwen will cast Zephyr Strike and
Okay.
move over here.
I guess I gotta.
That's right. No attack of opportunity on you, right?
Correct.
Nice.
That's what Zephyr Strike is for.
Nice.
fine. And she'll shoot this one.
Okay.
Soon as I can figure out my character sheet. There it goes.
That will hit.
Excellent.
That one becomes a dead shrub again.
And so, yeah, that's fine.
They rush Gwen.
Oh, Jesus.
That's unfortunate.
That's really
Oh
important.
my god.
Two move in on Jaxar. And then the two next to Johnny will attack Johnny after his, what was it, Radiance? Word of Radiance?
Yeah.
Okay. One will hit for 2 points of damage. I subtracted for some reason. 4 points of damage. To attack Jaxar.
Oh, those aren't the ones. Okay.
One will strike Jaxar for 5. 4 attack Gwen,
Jesus.
and 2 hit for 5 points of damage total.
2 of them attacked me, and one hit it as a 19, one hit it as a 5, and I have a 20 AC. How did it hit me?
He has +3 to his attack, so that was a 22.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for
Yep.
explaining.
And then Taunus gets attacked, but that misses.
Okay.
So Joe, that was 5 points to Jaxar. And that'll make it Ambrose's
Such
turn.
a small chunk of your health gone.
Shit. Let's see.
Wait, where am I in? I'm not on the initiative order. Where am I? What?
It must not have sent it. 1 second. I thought everybody was on there, but
I'm in the list in chat, but I don't see myself in the turn order list.
Looks like he's gonna go right after
Yep.
Ambrose.
yeah, you're after Ambrose. So Ambrose's turn.
Is it a thing? Like, if I cast Eldritch Blast at, like, this one right in front of me, do I have disadvantage because it's so close to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Johnny, how's your dexterity?
Why do you?
My dex is better.
I'm in heavy armor. What do you think?
Let's
Good
not compare
point.
dex
My
sizes.
dex is better.
When
Shit. Oh man, there's like nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, attempt an Eldritch Blast on the one in front of me.
Okay, the one.
Boop.
That will miss. Do you do anything else?
If I move, that's gonna proc an opportunity stuff from him, isn't it?
Depends on where you move. You can move here.
Like if I just try to like run over here or something.
Yes,
two
that'll provoke from
opportunity
both.
attacks. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here then.
Okay. Taunus' turn.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna double stab the feller right in front of me, I suppose.
Okay.
I think that did it.
Oh yeah, that'll kill it. You stab it
it's
and it
dead. Okay.
becomes a dead shrub again.
Okay, then I'm gonna move here and end my turn, and then actually, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here and end my turn. And then
Damn it! No.
Liger is gonna do that. Never mind. Liger's gonna try and do that.
Okay. Yeah, that will miss. Making it Jaxar's turn.
I'm gonna this one here.
Okay.
I might have read this wrong. Wait, I read my thing wrong.
Yeah, that will scorch it. It burns away. Seemingly much better than, other damage. Is weak to fire.
Assumed. I'll end my turn.
Jacob, I have a quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
I read an ability wrong. Can I change where I move, but don't change what the effect of the attack was? Like where I originally wanted to stand,
Sure.
which was just here. But then just say the attack still missed.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
factor in advantage or anything.
Okay. What was the issue with the description?
I'm trying to help Gwen with this, and I thought I had to be within 5 feet of Gwen, but I had to be in 5 feet of the attacker.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable. All right, that'll make it Althea's turn.
This is gonna suck for a lot of people.
Pardon?
I said this is gonna suck for a lot of people.
Yes, why? Oh.
Because celestial radiance, or sorry, radiant consumption, which is a 10-foot radius from me.
Oh, are you doing a me?
Kind of, but it's light.
Oh.
So
1, 2,
radiant
3, 4, 5,
consumption.
6 of them get hit.
Once per long rest as an action for 1 minute. So everybody, she's gonna say, move as soon as you can. Yeah, it's
It's everybody except for
once
me.
per long rest as an action for 1 minute. Radiate bright light for 10 feet and dim light for an additional 20 feet. End as a bonus action once per turn. As an attack or spell effect, deal 10 extra radiant damage to one target. At the end of each turn, all creatures within 10 feet, including myself, take 5 radiant damage.
So everything except for me takes 5 radiant.
Well, and actually, I've got resistance, but I don't think that cuts it
And
down
just-
to 2.5.
And then
I think
the
I
guy in
just
the
take
top right
5.
corner is safe.
If you have
So,
resistance,
yeah.
it's probably cuts it down to 3.
So, pretty much, I know I provoke an attack of opportunity from that guy because I just went past him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then
He'll miss.
okay. So then everyone, let's see. So this guy is getting 10 radiant damage.
He just burns up in the radiance and it just disintegrates. There's
Okay.
nothing left.
And then at the end of my turn, everybody else within 10 feet takes 5 radiant, including me.
It's not like we can't like dex check or anything. We just take the damage.
You can't
Yeah.
dex check your eyes from seeing the light.
Hey, you know what? I was gonna be mad, but that was hella effective. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Now we can
Thanks.
mob the last one.
Do you have resistance to radiance?
Johnny, does Johnny?
No.
Anybody who has resistance to radiance should only take half.
2. Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Well, I take resistance. I'm resistant to radiance, but I'm assuming that because I'm casting it, I take full.
Yeah. 'cause
No,
it's-
there's no reason to take.
it's
there's no
going
reason you would take
inside
full.
of her.
I mean, you're still
Okay.
resistant, no matter what the source is.
She's
Okay.
got radiant energy coming out of her ass.
She's resistant to.
I just turned into an angel.
Huh.
Mm,
She just farted
come
laser
away.
beams.
Johnny's turn.
Glare at Althea.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, so
Send my
you're a starter
sword over
Jason.
here to that dude.
Okay. Oh yeah, that'll cut it in half, and it falls into 2 pieces of a dead shrub.
Okay. The bonus action attack. Yay. And we're done.
Okay. Althea, can you turn off that light, please?
I'm holding on to it for just a minute because I want to come down here and
Yeah.
see if
Oh my
I
god!
need to continue using it on Spider.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm seeing over here! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is why I'm holding on to it. Holy shit.
Fuck that thing, man! Jacob! God damn it!
Deep in some webbing, there's a rather large spider.
Oh
Yes.
my god! Oh my god! I can't even look at it! I can't look at it!
It's all black with blue stripes.
I can't do this.
There's a clutch of eggs behind it.
Oh shit.
I mean, I don't know if that token's big enough, but
Kill him with fire.
in
Are
case
we
it's
still
not.
in initiative right now?
Oh, that's funny. Showing you the token makes it smaller.
Not by much.
There's a bit of a chasm in front of it, but of course there's a way to move through on the side.
I'm staying at least 10 feet away from Althea so I don't get more sunburned.
Yes,
yeah.
that thing is still on, so everyone should back up from her.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm also going to cast cure wounds on myself because, reasons.
I am also gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yo, can I get like a little sip of that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on.
It's at the end of each of your turns.
Spells.
Okay, so other people can be in it as long as it's not her turn, which is a weird rule. But
You get 2 healing. Sorry, bro. Actually, you get 5. You get 5 because it's +3.
Oh, hell yeah.
I cannot roll Cure Wounds. Why not? Wait, what do I
Ooh.
roll? 2d4, you
Let's-
said?
Let's take a look. Oh, Cure Wounds, the spell is different.
Oh,
Just click on it.
the hell?
See?
What is going on?
Works.
I don't know what you clicked on, Jacob.
I clicked on. Oh, so it's under your attacks.
Oh. Yep. Can what did you roll? Can I take yours? No, here, I'll roll.
I actually rolled less than average, so I don't know why you would.
Well, I clicked it, but it's
It asks for a spell level. You hit. It should be 1, and you hit submit.
Oh.
See, even better than mine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that hey, Gwen is gonna yell back at the stupid not at the stupid thing, the suit of armor and be like, hey, come help.
It doesn't move.
Actually, since
Yeah.
I've got the circlet, I try to command the suit of armor to come attack this spider.
Well, I mean, do we want to attack the spider? I could
Yes?
kind of talk to the other one.
No.
The passageway continues south, and you can see light coming in from above, shining on a very black, leafless tree.
We have to get
Hey.
past the spider to get to the tree of doom.
Is the spider like reacting to our presence, or is it just chilling?
It's shying away from Althea's bright light.
I would certainly hope so.
It looked like it probably would have attacked actually if she wasn't shining like a fucking beacon.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um.
let's skirt around Althea.
I'm gonna, well, as long as it's not her turn. Wait, no, come back. Nope, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm doing a move into with it within 10 feet, strike it with the halberd, and move back.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna.
so
run
I'm
over.
guessing this is surprise round. Don't do that because I deal
Oh,
the
here we
freaking
go.
I deal the damage when I move back, and I don't want to
Uh,
get caught in web.
It's not. There's no surprise round. It knows you're there.
Okay.
Or you look like the sun. You are not sneaking up on it.
Nope. I'm like, we have to deal with this anyway, so let's
Yeah,
deal with
you're
it.
front line right now. Take
Okay.
some heroism.
Hey,
Jacob, question: Can I get the spectral armor up there to come down here and attack this spider thing or not? Using the
When you talk to it, it did not respond to you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yep.
That's all I wanted.
I
to know.
tap Althea on the shoulder and give her heroism,
oh,
and then back up.
sweet. So how many temp hit points?
4 every turn.
Oh, every turn. Sweet.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
For 1 minute.
Okay. And I have, I'm guessing, like 4 rounds left of. Wait a second. Why that radiant consumption is
1 minute.
Oh, okay.
once per turn. End of each turn.
Gwen
How
is
long
like
it?
psyching herself up. Dragons, no problem. Spiders, fuck them.
It's like it's like Rocky Ambrose behind Gwen, like massaging her shoulder.
All right. Did everyone that hasn't rolled an initiative might as well? since
Oh,
we're about to-
sorry.
since it's about to start.
Oh,
Is
I-
this new initiative?
sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it! I'm not at the top of the order.
The sword is. the sword
Aha!
The, the sword gets its own initiative.
Apparently.
That's amazing.
Actually, the sword rolls off of my initiative because it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How long does that last? A minute, and you cast
Yeah.
it the same. So you got about 4 rounds, just like the
Yeah.
bright light.
Oh, what about Zephyr's Strike?
How long does that last?
Uh,
Up to 1 minute.
10 rounds.
So yeah, the same. You got 4 rounds left.
Cool.
Okay, Althea's turn.
Okay, so I am within
Which-
10 feet.
I mean, it makes sense since you were going to go first, anyways.
Yes. It's a good thing I rolled that on my initiative. So, with the halberd.
Did you? Okay, you get the 4 points now since your turn just started. By the way.
Okay, thank you.
That-
I assume that's gonna miss.
Yes, that will miss.
Damn. However, it still takes 10 radiant plus 5 radiant because I'm within 10 feet. And
That's 15
I am
radiant.
moving here so
Wow.
that I don't
No,
injure any more of my peeps.
no. If you
no.
move there, it won't take the damage.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Well,
The
then
drop
I'm
down
gonna,
one- yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna stay 10 feet away from it so that it takes the 10 radiant, and I will take 2 radiant, which is off the temp hit points. So I'm just gonna leave it at 4 for now because, well, reasons.
Reasons.
Because it's gonna be that at the beginning of the next turn. Oh well, no. If the spider hits me, I need to be at my correct level. Okay. And I'm done.
Okay. I'm seeing. I'm looking at that ability. I'm seeing that you get to add that extra 10 when you deal damage with another effect.
Well, because it says as an action, I radiate the light
Take radiant damage equal to
once
half
per
of it.
turn as an attack or spell effect. Deal 10 extra radiant damage to one target. Wouldn't it be
You deal 10
a
extra
spell
radiant
effect? Because it's still going.
But then doesn't it take your action? You just said as an action.
It says as an action is when you start it for the 1 minute.
Where did you pull that description from? Do you
That's
remember?
on my character sheet in Roll20.
It's right out of D&D Beyond.
Out of D&D Beyond. Okay.
Yeah, everything on her character sheet and my character sheet are both out of D&D Beyond.
All right.
Yeah, the thing that I'm reading says that the damage that they take is equal to your level,
Right.
cut in half, actually. So it'd be doing 2 damage.
Huh.
Which I don't know when this was written, but yeah,
That's weird.
Yeah. We need to get that clarified, just because
it-
it's going to impact things.
is
This is what I
it-
found.
is ASMR book official? Like, can I check a book? real quick?
ASMR.
What's the
Radiant
what-
is radiant soul the same as radiant consumption?
Oh, that's not the one I found. This is the one I found. I copied the wrong part.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I read too.
Light. In each creature. Of each of your turns, you each creature. One target when you deal damage to it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely different than what I've got on my character sheet. Sorry about that.
No worries. Everyone give yourselves 3 hit points back.
Ooh.
And yeah, I'm reading it as you have to do some kind of attack to add the +10 as well.
But
I think you said
sorry
you
about
ran
that.
up and hit it with your halberd anyway, so the +10 could have been from that.
Yeah, that would have been where.
Jacob.
Yes.
Does that mean we need to retcon the entire tree
The
thing?
entire fight. Yeah.
No, that's not gonna happen. I'm not doing that.
An unusually bright light that has somewhat dimmed
Killed
for
everything.
the spider. The spider's aura is so evil that the effects this weekend. Anyway, I'm just thinking
the
if
light
I
was
was
great.
at +3, because I healed 10 HP. If I was at +3, I would have been at 20, and I don't think I would have used my
Heal.
heal. But at the same time, it's like full is full. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it back.
Okay, and so Althea is staying where she is.
Yep.
All right, that'll make it
Doing-
Thomas.
Wait.
Doing however
Oh,
much
you have
damage I
read
can,
with the halberd. Never mind.
which is apparently less. I gotta fix that.
Okay, so I can't cast spells, but I can throw a spear. Let's do that. Oh, baby!
Whoa!
Yeah, that will.
Okay.
That'll chunk. Spear embeds in the body and then disappears back into your hand.
It has so much HP.
Yeah, it's a boss. It's fine.
Do you move or do anything else?
I'm gonna use my movement to dismount. Oh, I
Okay.
can't dismount. Can I? Let me see here. Can I do this?
Yeah, you can just click on
I
your
dismount.
token.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have Liger. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
I don't care if he takes radiant damage. Boop.
You can do that both on one turn?
It's its own separate turn, but I'm doing them both at the same time because their initiative is the same.
That's interesting because, like, the animal companions now, they have to take your turn. Or, like, your action.
Mm-hmm. I can use my bonus action to make it move, and then it can. It's based off bonus action.
It gets to attack and move off of your bonus action?
I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well. OP, please nerf.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
That'll make it Johnny's turn. As the Liger rips a chunk of flesh out of the spider's leg.
For a 2 for here. I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt.
It's getting
Guiding
harder
bolt. All right.
and harder to hear. Hear Johnny.
Hawk, you should see the heal that it can do to itself as well.
Oof. That's a good
Guiding Bolt.
chunk of change.
And then I'm gonna hit it with the Spirit Weapon. Spirit Weapon hit.
It does not.
Damn it! Oh well.
All right. That'll make it Gwen's turn.
Woo! Woo! I'm gonna shoot the bastard.
Shoot
Mhm.
the bastard.
And also use my extra damage from Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
Longbow.
That will definitely hit.
So there's this, and then this. Ah, come on. And
Every
then
point helps.
this. That's the Zephyr. I think the Zephyr Strike was another D8.
It's a D8. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Ambrose's turn.
And it's probably rooted.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
It sure is.
Rad. Let's see. This real quick. Make sure. Okay. Ambrose runs over here.
Gets caught in the webs.
But yeah,
Mhm.
is the web considered like tough terrain?
Are you running through the web?
Are the webs actually a thing? I thought they were just set dressing.
No, they're there.
Okay, so in that case, I run like. I go like around it, like, and I run like here and then up here.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Do you have that much movement?
I think so. I have
It's actually the same amount of movement because diagonals don't cost extra.
Oh, that's nice.
Actually, it might be 5 feet more, but still.
Yeah, that's 6 squares, so that should be
Then the tattoo glows, the eyes glow, all that stuff happens, and he casts Dissonant Whispers, 2nd level.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it has to
Try
make
this
a Wisdom saving throw.
Would you believe that he's the wisest spider in all the land?
Motherfucker.
She is, right?
That's
Mother.
true. It is a mommy.
Because I don't want to see I don't want to see another spider that's a she if that's a he. She's are bigger.
Sure. Yeah, it just takes half damage, and I think that's So it took 7 psychic in that case. I think.
I took the damage off.
Guffy.
Or-
You know you could have cast that from where you were standing initially, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna do something else on my next turn if
Oh,
there is a
fancy.
next turn for me.
Right.
There may not need to be a next turn.
It moves forward and tries to bite Althea.
course.
And does.
It's rooted. How can it move?
At disadvantage.
And my AC's now 20.
It misses.
I'm not seeing rolls up here.
Screw that spider thing. Hippie.
And then it takes its second attack. And misses again.
Ah,
2 attacks. Okay, good to know.
He's got 8 arms. She.
It doesn't get 8 attacks with 8 arms.
Stop
No,
misgendering the
no.
giant spider.
You watch
I
as
ne-
the blue stripes on it glow briefly.
oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
And
Yep.
it disappears from view.
No!
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 God.
No! Wait, does it actually disappear or does it go up there, Jacob?
It goes up there.
Does it teleport?
Yes.
Or does it... Okay. What?
And then it's attack. Yeah, and then it runs off.
It's a blink spider.
Where? Oh, there it goes.
It is Jaxar's turn. Oh, actually, the suit of armor's there, so it stops at the suit of armor.
I was gonna say.
Got the eggs.
Oh, I'm planning to go for the eggs.
Any bets that'll bring it back?
Oh god! All right, Scorching Ray. All
Nice.
3 hit.
Nice.
Holy fuck.
Mordor.
Was
Bruh.
the crit a 1?
Goddamn.
That's,
Wow.
you spider.
Yeah. So all 3 smash into it, and it burns up, into a burnt-out husk of what was once a mother spider.
Yell back to them. Got it.
moving over here and burning the eggs to nothing because no
You're
more of those
radiant still.
need to. Yes, I am radiant still.
Okay, yeah, they crack and burst. You see the legs of the forming spiders inside, and its carapace bubble out and burst as well.
Gross.
Destroy the
We-
bloodline.
We don't need any more of those things.
I agree.
What does scrambled spider egg taste like?
They're
It's a-
kind of
It's a
crispy
bit
right
webby.
now.
Oh shit, we just made an orphan.
All right.
Oh
Really
god.
I am- so- I am now dropping the radiant consumption.
Yeah, we.
Should we go kill the baby spider too?
God.
All right, guys, I need to take a short break. I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Back in a minute.
Locked it off.
Oh.
Dead.
Did we just make Spider Harry Potter?
Does that make Althea Voldemort?
Oh, he blocked it off. That's what you guys said.
Yep.
Oh, bastard.
He blocked off the back pass as well.
Alright, Ambrose is gonna return to his roots and go have himself some fried spider.
I'm sorry, what?
It's more flambéed.
Yeah.
Flambe.
It's like a fancy fillet.
I have returned.
Hey.
Did other people leave?
Nope. Don't think so.
I think we're all still
No.
here.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I see you've all assembled at the entryway to the door, to the tree.
Most of them.
Wait.
Standing near the tree, is this
Like tree wizard.
is a tree wizard. It's an oldish man. He's got wrinkly skin. It's pale and grayish. He's leaning on a staff as he moves about. He sees you enter, but doesn't pay you much mind as he moves to the tree, and he pours some sort of liquid into it. Tree wizard?
What does the liquid look like?
It's a brackish water, like it looks like water that's brackish and dirty.
What does brackish mean?
It's like river water.
Oh.
But it's definitely dirty.
Hey, don't do that.
Huh?
I yell at the tree wizard.
He responded, huh?
Don't dump your gunk on the trunk.
That was fantastic. Thank you for bringing that into my life. He turns to you and "Ooh, keep out of this, Sonny." He points at you with a shaky hand.
No. We were sent here to help that tree, and it looks like you're dumping dirty water on it.
You don't look like an elf. Well, maybe a little.
Gwen does not look amused and says, "What does that mean?"
I don't know you. Get out of here. And he waves you off.
Well, we don't know who you are either. That doesn't change the fact that we were sent here to help that tree that you're dumping gunk on.
Dump gunk on you, young lady. By the looks of it, some has already been done.
Okay, I missed something. Sorry.
There's a
We've got
Boomy
Yoda
Yoda.
of the tree here, apparently.
Guy's great.
No, it's Boomy. It's not Yoda.
Oh, Boomy. Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, I just watched that episode just a couple days ago. I wonder if that inspired this.
The picture even looks like Boomy.
It
I
kind of
just- I
does
watched-
too.
I just
Kind
watched
of
that episode
does.
as
I mean,
well.
he's had a bit more muscle on him.
What? What is this guy?
Boomy.
He's all
from
he's
Airbender.
gonna straighten up his back and be jacked. This is gonna be a harder fight than the spider.
Oh boy. Yeah, but you have to admit the bright light against Spider is probably a good choice.
Yes.
All right, who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
What is your name?
Someday.
Who are you?
What is your quest?
Yeah, my name's Fingold.
What
Who are you?
is the airspeed of an unladen swallow?
We were sent from Brynmelon to come help this tree.
Never heard of it.
How old are you?
Did you say how old are you?
Yeah.
I'm 92 years old, young lady.
Jacob, does he look like an elf?
No.
He looks human.
He's
Yes.
being very judgy for a human, yeah.
Okay, so why are you here?
They're
They didn't-
tending the tree,
They didn't tell us about you.
making it strong.
I don't think so. That tree's sick. Does it look like it's sick?
Sick
Is
with
it-
power.
Is this President Camacho from Idiocracy?
Oh my god.
Is he dumping Gatorade on this tree?
It's got what plants need.
Oh my god.
What
At
are
this
you?
point, Ambrose shows up wiping cooked spider off his face. Hey, what's going on? Oh, who's this old guy?
It's Mr. Silly Pants who's infecting the tree.
Oh,
Fingold.
gross.
Yes, what kind of power are you sickening the tree with?
Power of the far realm.
In
Which
Well, it's
far
Power
realm?
of the fart realm.
And we all just
I've-
became 12.
I preferred the don't dump your gunk on the trunk.
Wow.
Is the power of the far realm black, Icarish, and tends to make people violently dead?
Did you say
Violently different.
Is
I'm gonna need you to step away from the tree, or we're gonna have a problem.
He smiles at you sinisterly.
Oh, good.
evil?
Are you detecting evil?
Let's see. Divine sense doesn't work that way. Actually, yes, it does.
It's exactly how it works.
Except that, except that I'd be getting the noxious odor from the tree.
Tree's not evil. Tree's infected.
Oh,
Let's
That's
look at
true.
the design.
all right. So, yeah, I suppose I'll use that. The divine sense.
Tell your next action. That's identity. It's a feature.
I know the type: celestial, fiend, or undead of any being whose presence I sense. But not
Yeah,
the
you're getting it from both the dude and the tree.
Okay. Can I tell whether the tree is redeemable or not?
Well,
Probably
you
not.
started to save the one in Brynmelon, so maybe.
I forgive you, tree.
Okay, while they're talking, I'm gonna use Blessing of the Forge on myself and bump my AC to 21.
Okay. Just to
Wait,
show Althea up a little bit.
no, just knew I'd
You-
forgotten something
He's
earlier in
just
the day.
flexing.
Okay. You are evil. You are what is wrong with the tree here. And the
I am
tree in
what
Red
is
Mountain.
right with it.
You've got a very twisted sense of what's right.
He seems taken aback slightly and says, "It is more alive than it's ever been."
It's sick. It's dying. It's polluting the land.
And everything it touches dies.
Not me.
Sacred
He's making
flame.
points.
Maybe that's why we're here.
Where did
Sacred
leaves
flame.
go? Oh, geez. Not the sacred flame.
Well, all right. Initiative, everyone.
Yep.
Oh, hey, let's go.
I mean, Gwen was about to do the same thing.
You can cast Sacred Flame.
No,
Oh, no.
Gwen was about
Literally
to
like 2
shoot.
seconds away from running in and Eldritch blasting this dude's face off.
Yeah.
Like in Face Off. Ugh. Oh, he failed. So that's 13 damage. Wow, that's pretty good damage.
Thank you.
I want to see his health bar just not move.
No, please
it is-
don't.
Like
Please.
it is still not doing.
You said 13, right? Okay.
Don't speak that into existence, please.
It was a crit, so wouldn't it be doubled?
The crit is the 8 damage, so
Oh, okay,
non-crit would
gotcha.
be 5.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Okay. I've adjusted his health.
Yeah, I just went down to sliver. Awesome.
No, I'm just kidding. I changed his health to 1,000 for that effect.
What a guy. That's awesome. Love it.
All right, that's the real damage.
That's still not.
That was a
vigorous
big
old
pucker
man.
factor. I love it. So yeah, once
Oh,
again, Johnny picks a fight.
That's all right. Gwen was about to do the same thing.
And yeah, there was the surprise round. So
Oh, was that the surprise round? Is the one attack?
yeah, that's exactly how the surprise round works.
Well, he's not surprised. He knows you're all there. That was just his action. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So as the sacred flame descends on him, he yelps and says, "Eat them!" And then he's pointing at
Pardon?
Gwen.
What?
You made a friend. I love it. I
Literally nothing.
I fry him and you get eaten. That's fucked up.
No.
A maw, a many-toothed maw appears near Gwen and takes a chunk out of her.
Damn.
Ouch.
You
Wait.
take 10 points of damage.
Holy shit.
It's like
is
out
a
of
ma-
the
a
air.
mouth appeared and just
Mhm.
hit her?
So a circle of swirling air
Circle of teeth.
appears, and this maw reaches out of it and just takes a chunk out of her.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that
Oh
is.
my
but that's
god, this dude's got ghost sharks.
kind of cool.
Fucking hell. Sorry, Gwen.
And that'll make it Althea's turn.
Okay.
Well,
Stick and move.
kill him.
And I am going to strike at him with my halberd. If it lands, I'm using Divine Smite.
Okay.
Okay.
That will miss.
That will
Whoa.
miss. Oh crap.
We might have a problem.
He's a spry old fella.
Oh shit.
As you swing at him, a branch from the tree actually knocks your halberd away. And you miss.
Shit.
Can I do any save to keep hold on my halberd?
Oh, it just knocks it aside from him. It doesn't knock it out of your hand.
Oh, it just deflects. Okay.
Yeah.
Flex,
Oh.
It's this. Okay, I understand.
Altheo, run back.
We need to get him away from the tree.
He's a dark druid. Awesome. He's an anti-druid dude.
Ambrose, the potion. That's all she says, and she hopes you you figure it out.
All right, Ambrose's turn to figure stuff out, I guess.
Okay. How big is this room? Okay. Oh, get it off. Okay.
Cast fireball.
Um. Okay. So hypothetically speaking, if I was going to possibly throw something at a certain tree, would I still have an action after that, or would that take my action?
That would be your action.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Ambrose moves over here, and he uncorks one of the last cure from Mantis Dude and chucks it onto the tree.
Okay. You're throwing it at it.
Yeah, well, I guess I could just stand here and dump it on it, right?
Yeah, you can dump your junk on the truck. Okay. Do you do anything else?
So now do I still have an action to like cast a spell, or is that it?
That'll be your action.
Okay, yeah, I
Does he
take a
have any
step.
movement to move away? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you might want to move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up here after
Okay.
that.
The man takes his staff as you move away, and he swings at you.
Jacob.
Okay.
He deals 5 points of damage to you,
Okay, that's not bad.
and you get a level of exhaustion.
What does that mean?
Exhaustion in 5, as I believe it's 6 levels, and the first level you have disadvantage on ability. The 6th level is death. So it's speed halved at level 2, disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws at level 3, hit point max halved at 4, speed reduced to 0 at 5, and then death.
All right, don't get
Is
hit
that-
by him.
Ow.
Is that
Okay.
all?
Is that
Yeah,
all?
it's just a little thing.
Yeah.
I only have
Walk it
one
off.
level, so nothing's happening right now.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Disadvantage. Okay.
So that will
Wow.
make it.
So melee people don't get hit by that.
That'll make it Jaxar's turn. So the 1 will hit. How many spells do you have?
That's the
Is that
last one.
Okay, I'm like, that's the 3rd Scorching Ray today. Okay. Johnny's turn.
All right.
Oh, do you move or do anything else?
Oh, I'll stay in the corner.
Okay, Johnny's turn.
All right. Second. Check my spell list real quick. I am going to use Guiding Bolt. And then I'm going to back that up with Spiritual Weapon because that shit's fun.
Okay.
So, Guiding Bolt.
That will hit.
Bitch ass.
Guiding bolts just does a ton of damage. It's ridiculous.
And Spirit Weapon.
All right, so he's
Well-
landed with light.
Considering only
Yeah.
2 of us have hit him.
I just brought the other one. So
Yeah.
I don't know where you want to put it.
No, right there.
Okay.
Between me and him is a good place.
Yep, that'll hit him.
All right. And I will step here. Between him and the squishies.
Dankeschön.
Tell the squishies, step back.
So the 19
That
hits,
didn't help
17
me.
doesn't.
You've got range. Use it.
So the reason Althea missed was the tree used a reaction to increase his AC,
Oh, okay.
but it
Yeah.
doesn't have its reaction.
Okay.
And my
So
my attacks are magical mostly. So the spirit
you for
weapon
the-
is actually.
Thank you for
is
the
a-
clarification. I was.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want you to just be sitting there like,
Hey.
I don't understand, and I don't like this anymore.
This
all
game
right.
sucks. I don't play anymore. I'm gonna go back to playing Tiddlywinks.
Uh,
It's okay.
He intones, and you see light flood through him, and his wounds heal a bit.
Does Gwen get to go?
You're next. You got a 7.
Why hasn't he gone twice?
He took
He
a
had a
attack
reaction.
opportunity. And
Yeah,
then
when
this
I
was
ran
his turn.
that game,
Why did he get an attack of opportunity?
Because Ambrose left his threatened space.
No, why was he able to attack me?
Oh, the mock thing?
Yeah.
That is a layer action that happens on turn 20. Initiative count 20.
The whole cave was its lair. Interesting.
Oh, great. So, wasn't the spider's lair, it's this guy. Wonderful.
Maybe he's the-
Well, you
maybe he's the
know.
dad.
So the spider was
Okay.
protecting him.
It is Gwen's turn.
Come on, girlie.
I'm gonna
You can
shoot
do it.
him.
That will hit.
And then this. God damn it! That's the third one in a row that thing has rolled. I'm not rolling on this anymore. I'm gonna
No,
send you a
please
picture of
do.
my dice.
Please continue rolling it.
And it is Tona's turn.
Okay. See here.
No, I mean like I'm gonna roll it on a physical dice, not on the stupid
You
thing.
can send a picture. Yeah, no, I understand.
If
I
your
got
physical die rolls a 1, you have to send the picture to the whole group. 'Cause that's just,
Yeah, that's just the way it's gonna have to be.
I'm gonna dismount and move over here. I'm gonna throw that old spear at the dude and probably
Okay.
not hit him.
That will miss.
Then
Oh, I meant to make him my
Your bitch.
Hunter's
my
mark.
hunter's mark.
That too.
I'm gonna have Liger move here
Uh,
and force guard around. That might
Oh.
hit.
oh well.
That does hit.
Hopefully I
Not
get to
much,
go
but-
again, I guess.
All right. On initiative count 20, he again says, "They eat that one," and points at Tonist.
Oh,
crap.
how dare you?
This motherfucker.
Probably. Oh, that does hit. And the same thing. A maw comes out of this
Damn.
swirling circle and takes a chunk out of Tonist for 12.
12. All right.
Oh,
Sorry.
my.
No, that was wrong.
Yeah, I think he took
There we go.
15. Yep.
Yeah.
And that'll make it Althea's turn.
Yeah, I have the distinct impression that this bloody tree is going to react again, but it has been hit with the potion, so I'm gonna try with the halberd. We shall see.
You can delay and let someone else take the first swipe.
Hmm.
That will miss.
God damn it.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
I'm. Yeah, I want to. I'm as I'm going, I'm taking 5 feet and then another 5 feet, just so that I can see that there's nothing down in this corridor that is a threat. I am
It looks like
still.
there's.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm still within 10 feet of him.
Yes.
15 feet of the tree.
Down that passageway, it looked like a collapsed tunnel. There's like a bedroll, a cooking stove, and some supplies in there.
Okay.
And that'll make it Ambrose's turn.
Okay.
What did Ambrose do on his last turn?
I
Okay.
just
Oh,
threw
you
it
just
with
dumped it.
a
Right.
Got hit in the head with a fucking.
I threw a potion on the thing and then he smacked me across the back of the head with his club.
Mhm.
You're my little monkey now.
Okay, I move over here. I quickly say to Ambrose, like, theoretically, how strong is your dog thing?
Thomas?
He said it to himself.
Strong enough. What's the? Do you have a specific question?
I mean, how good is it against tentacles? Theoretically.
Can
Not at
it
all
heal
theoretically.
its HP 3 times within a rest? Yes.
It's probably
Okay.
fine. Sounds like.
Then I run down here and I say, Althea, we're about to be even. And then I say, hey, my man, have you ever read an obituary?
Oh, no.
What?
What's the AoE
How'd you
on
like to
that?
star in one? And I cast Arms of Hadar at 2nd level.
What's the AoE on that?
10 feet.
You fucker. You're gonna hit me too.
No, he's
You're
15
not?
feet from you.
He's gonna
No,
hit
he's
your
not.
sword.
The sword. Does the sword even take damage?
I
HP?
think it does.
Is,
I think it just goes away.
is it centered on? What is it centered on you? Or is it centered on him?
It's centered
Center.
on me.
Okay. I was about to say you fucker.
And then,
Yes, but it's necrotic, so I'm resistant.
Yeah.
hey!
Yeah. The spirit sword doesn't care.
And then it increases by 1d6 since I'm casting it at 2nd level.
Nice.
Shit. Alright, I'll take 2 more.
So 9. Okay. So it's a strength saving throw for the
Yeah.
robot and Althea.
Oh, a strength
me.
save?
Yep.
That strength save.
That's as
So-
the laggard.
Oh, okay.
There it goes.
So
So
I
the-
don't. Do I actually take damage?
You take half. So you take 4, which is gonna halve again to 2.
So Althea
Okay.
clenches her butt cheeks and goes, "No!"
So you're exactly even since he took 2 from her. So
There you go.
There you
uh,
go.
the
She
Then
still has her
the
temp.
dude save.
he did save. I already reduced his health. The robot fails and takes 9.
Okay.
It
And
takes 9
I-
damage, and it cannot take reactions until its next turn. Something Arms of Hadar does that I
Oh,
forgot
dang it.
about.
Yeah. Okay. And that'll make it. Do you do anything else?
Uh,
I don't know if you have any bonus actions.
no, I don't think so.
Althea just kind of. Althea looks at you, and holds up a fist for a fist bump.
Ambrose happily obliges.
Okay.
That doesn't look right. Oh. Okay, that'll make it Jaxar's turn.
Alright. Just a firebolt.
Nice. Nice. Magic 1. Hey, sometimes 1 is all you need.
This is not one of those times.
Okay, it blasts into him. Do you do anything else?
That's it.
That'll make it Johnny's turn.
Sacred Flame. Ooh, baby.
It's with these crits. He saves.
Fucker.
What's with your rolls? This guy has been rolling so high.
Ass monkey, take that! Damn it!
He's just got like a +8 to everything.
I am going to just wave my magic sword at him, threateningly.
Son of
He looks at the tree and looks at Johnny and says, "Thwap him!" And one of the branches reaches
Actually,
out.
no, I had movement.
Yep. He thwap the robot instead. That'll miss.
I am protecting a squishy. I'm good.
He's gonna move away. Oh, he's not gonna move away. He's grappled by an arrow.
Ah!
What the fuck does he do then?
He gums himself and goes. "Meow, meow, 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 meow."
Mhm. He chews the cud briefly. Oh no, I know exactly what he was doing. Okay.
Go to Futterwacken vigorously.
He futterrucks for a little bit and no.
What? It's a dance. Haven't you seen Alice in Wonderland?
Did he teleport or did he walk up there?
He didn't do anything. He didn't move. I forgot about he was
Oh.
grappled. Okay. What's the name of Ambrose's patron?
Cat Thulu?
We call him
Frankie.
Cthulhu. The official name is if I can find it, Urath Chigoroth Nagrag.
Clyde.
I'm sticking
says-
with Cat Thulu.
He says,
Yeah, here I can copy and paste it so you can see how it's spelled.
I have access to your. Okay.
Oh,
That
okay.
works.
That's just for everyone else's.
He after you are armed of Hadar, he looks at you and he goes, "Ah, disciple of Arath!" And he points and behind you there's an explosion of sound. And you and Althea and the robot need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And the robot has disadvantage.
Punch them butt
On-
cheeks. Nice.
Why do I have disadvantage? Oh,
but-
you know what? I did that as Tonus. Ignore that one.
Well, that didn't
There.
do shit. Okay, robot takes 13.
Oh,
Althea-
Robo's dead.
Althea takes 6. Ambrose takes 13. As
Oh,
he
no.
casts a shatter behind you.
Robot.
Robot gets shattered.
Also, the supplies down the tunnel explode. And he goes, "Oh no, my food!"
Johnny looks at him and goes, "Jackass."
All right,
And
before I
it's-
forget, I'm casting
Gwen's turn.
Hunter's Mark.
He is marked.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't know you could pee on him from that distance.
Does that miss
know-
or does that
I
hit?
know- I almost killed Tara over here.
Jacob.
That will. So as the arrow flies towards him, a branch from the tree knocks it out of the air.
This tree's a douche. Why are we helping this tree?
Well, I'm done.
Contract.
It is Thomas' turn. Oh, that's amazing.
I'm
I'm
surprised the
gonna
potion hasn't done
run-
anything to the tree.
I'm gonna run.
No, it took
here,
time, remember?
And I'm going to cast mending on the robot.
Turned it
And when I cast mending on it, it gets back something 2d6. Don't remember how to do that.
Is that part of just the battle guy archetype?
Yes. If the mending spell is cast on it, it regains 2d6 hit points. Yes.
Okay.
He reincarnates as a Roomba.
Wait.
Does it
Oh,
place-
why didn't you make him a Roomba?
Oh, actually, wait. Scratch that. Well, wait. Let me see. Yes.
Then we
I
could
will
have
do
said,
that.
"This battle mech sucks."
Is this... I don't remember what the command is. That's not the command.
There's also
Oh,
just up on the top left the little icon of the dice. You can just roll them from there as well.
Top left. Oh. Oh, it's R. Is it with the star? That's not terrible.
Nice.
Nice.
He's back.
Respectable damage. Good job, man. Respectable healing.
You can't cast that. It takes a minute.
Balls.
Wait, let me. Does it? Oh.
Oh
you're right.
yeah, it super does.
Okay, then what I will do instead is I will. I will use my Smith's tools on it as an action.
Okay.
Which, after 1 minute. Actually, wait, I won't do that because that will actually also make me be out of this for 1 minute. So I will leave that as it is and throw my spear at him.
Okay. That'll hit.
Yay!
Screw you, hippie.
I will
Apparently I'm
read
channeling
my
Nixon
spells
tonight.
better.
So we're pretty much out of time, but I think we just need one round to finish
I
this.
did not mean to do that.
Let me at him.
I can
Alright.
stay for an extra like 15.
Okay.
She's up.
So you go, eat the spellcaster, and points at Jaxar, and a maw comes out of a void, and I think that misses him.
Oh,
What's your AC? I don't see it. Your armor class? You're not wearing armor, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, so it'll just be your. Okay. So that will hit for 17.
Jesus.
oh, alrighty then.
And that will make it Althea's turn.
Yeah, here's hoping, but I'm expecting the tree to knock it away.
Shouldn't have his reaction, I don't think. Oh, it's back top. I don't know.
Even at disadvantage.
That will hit.
Awesome. In that case, I'm using Divine Smite,
Smart.
which means there's the halberd, and then 2d8.
I think he's dead.
You think wrong.
Oh, he's hanging on by a fuck you.
Does he have 1 HP left?
Damn
He
it.
might.
Son of a bitch.
That'll make it Ambrose's turn. Oh, he also did I say that he called out to something called Shebelith when he shattered you?
No.
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 You said he yelled about his food.
Yeah, afterwards. So yeah, he called you a disciple of Arath, and then he called for Shebelith to destroy you.
Do
And
I
shatter.
recognize Shebelith?
Yeah, you had glazed over that part.
It's another creature of the Far Realm.
Oh, okay. So,
It's a patron similar to yours.
Would I
so
recognize
this guy's
these creatures
Eldritch.
that they're talking about?
They're like aberration. They're like deities for aberrations.
Oh, they're assholes. Got it.
Hey.
What? Tell me I'm wrong.
So, if I move, will that proc an opportunity thing for him, or am I out of his range?
You should
Only
be
one
out
way to
of
find out.
You're at 10 feet, so
He's a
Oh.
human, though. It's not. You haven't seen him do anything where he increases his range too.
although he does have a staff.
I don't think staffs have reach.
No, halberds have reach. Staffs are 5 feet.
So, I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
Okay. And Eldritch Blast, I guess.
That'll
Damn.
hit. He falls to the ground.
Oh, thank
Dead.
goodness.
Very dead.
Boom.
Rest in pieces. Very old.
All right, I'm gonna move over here and lay lay on hands. Yes.
Yeah, so I look at
I'm
Althea and say,
laying-
I'm out.
I'm laying on hands on Jaxar for 10.
Alright,
I have 5 left, and I'm gonna turn around and give the other 5 to Ambrose.
Oh, thank you. I think that's the lowest my HP has gotten so far in this game.
Amateur.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say we've had 3 or
Death.
4 of us, yeah, go down. So.
Who's a poor little boy? Who's a little boy? Who's a bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo?
And I'm also gonna down this potion of healing I have,
Do the, yeah, there you go. See, it was a good thing you saved that, huh?
which is 2d6, 2d4s.
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yeah. Oh, guys, just
So
so
9.
y'all, just so y'all
9.
know, if my smart assery ever gets on your nerves, please tell me because it's all in good fun, and I hope that I don't actually offend anybody when I get
Oh
on a
no,
roll.
that's good.
Okay. Because
I'm
I've
gonna
gotten in groups where I've honestly accidentally offended folks, and like I don't actually ever mean to piss people off. So if I accidentally do that, just let me know.
I'm gonna spend
Okay.
1 spell slot and 1 action to repair Liger.
It's a
So-
good thing we
I'm gonna
didn't
go check
fight
the
that
tree out.
dragon.
Yeah, no
Uh,
shit.
really
We
quick,
will save that for next week because we're
Okay,
out of
cool.
time.
Thanks, folks.
Oh, really quick.
Yay!
Oh, I was just
We're
gonna
alive.
You were gonna do what?
I was just gonna like see if I could loot the guy since like I recognized that he was calling out to some kind of like eldritch
Being?
something or other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take care of that at the start of the next session, or I might just send you guys a list of stuff. I don't know.
Jacob,
Okay.
did we
I
do-
got tips on all of it, by the way.
On
did
all
we
of
do
it.
anything yet?
I am walking out of here with something.
That's funny.
Did we
You
do
had the
anything yet?
diamond.
So you guys
Oh,
are also going to level up, so you can
Yes.
take care of that
Thank you.
Yay!
because that felt like a good
Oh, shit.
point, a good
We did many
Yay.
things.
We did many things.
Everybody.
Thanks, folks. See y'all next week.
Thanks. Good
All
session, guys.
right. Yeah.
Have a good week. Have a nice Monday.
Bye.
Bye.
You too.